on WJOK, broadcasting live today from the kickoff of the annual Great Wisconsin Cheese Festival here in Little Chute. Here with us is Dan Gill, mayor of Little Chute, to tell us a little more about the town and the festivities. Dan?
It's lovely to have you with us, Erica.
Why don't you start off by giving us a brief introduction to Little Chute?
I would love to, Erica. We're a little town with a big heart here in Outagamie County, Wisconsin. John Nepomucen from the Netherlands founded this town in 1836, and the first non-Native American settlers who came in 1848 were mostly immigrants from the Netherlands.
Example: when was Little Chute founded? The correct answer is A.
How about the name of your town? It is a little strange. Where does it come from?
Well, the name is partially translated into English from the original French name La Petite Chute, Little Falls, because of the fast-moving waters of the nearby Fox River. In the past, the Fox River waterway to the Mississippi River system was one of the most heavily traveled routes between the Great Lakes and the Mississippi River, so many people have traveled through our town.
1. What does Dan say about the name of the town? Two. What is the name of the nearby river? Three. What is true about the Fox River?
Wow, that's interesting. What's the town like today?
Well, today Little Chute has a population of about 11,000 people, and we are a very prosperous little town. We have begun a project for tourism development. We have already started construction of a full-scale working windmill, which will serve as a museum and a tourist attraction. And you might like to know that we have many festivals just like this one throughout the year that attract tourists from all over the country.
4. What have the people of Little Chute started building? Five. What does Dan say about Little Chute?
Great! What can you tell us about the Cheese Festival?
Well, the best person to talk to about the festival is Sandra Dawes, our events coordinator.
Hi, Sandra.
Hi, Erica. I hope you are enjoying your time with us. To get to your question, the annual Great Wisconsin Cheese Festival is our most popular festival. It brings in people from all over the country. There is some disagreement as to when the Cheese Festival started. Some say that it began in 1920, and others say that it officially became known as the Cheese Festival in 1981. But the earliest record of it is from 1914, when the locals thought they would take advantage of the fact that this area is the dairy capital of America. Of course, we have come a long way since then, but the same values remain: friendship built through sharing experiences and pride in our heritage.
6. When does the Cheese Festival date back to? Seven. What is the Little Chute area famous for?
So, what are some of the events?
Well, we encourage members of the public to enter into the spirit of things by getting them to participate in a range of bizarre yet amusing activities. The cheese carving contest is a favorite among the local chefs and artists as they compete to carve 40-pound blocks of mild cheddar into objects of beauty. Some of our past festival entries have included themes like farmhouses, corporate logos, and even a cow. But I think the all-time favorite is the cheesecake competition. We usually have 50 to 100 entries per year, and people always volunteer like crazy to be judges. I know that everyone loves it when the top 3 cheesecakes have been chosen, and then all the cheesecakes get cut up and sold for $1 a slice.
8. What do the event coordinators encourage the public to do? Nine. What is done with the cheese in the carving contest? Ten. What is the most popular part of the festival?